When you made the jump, you talk about, so you were an elementary teacher, and then you made the jump into, did you start with, we're going to talk about Happy Families Daycare. Did you start with that child care facility?
Yes. Yeah. So you basically told my story. That is what happened. I mean, we had our second daughter. Yeah. We had childcare temporarily while I was teaching, and I finished out that last year after she was born, after my maternity leave, and we lost our good childcare. And it was a good little in-home licensed facility, and there was no spots anywhere else. And I know we'll talk in the future about quality childcare. That was a big deal too. Yep. And I decided I'll stay home a couple of years. We knew we wanted to maybe even have more kids. I'll go back to teaching when our kids are in school, something like that. But there were so many teachers that needed childcare. So then I thought I'll do an in-home license. And I did that for a couple of years. I liked it. I liked the small group being in home, and it helped. We were going to have more kids, and the families that were coming to us were going to have more kids. So it was kind of, what do I do now? Do I stop? Do I grow? Do I whatever? We attended New Hope Church at the time, and we still do. And they had remodeled almost 10 years ago now. They added to their facility. And so we went to Pastor Mike and we said, hey, would New Hope ever be interested in allowing us to run a daycare out of your facility? And he was absolutely yes, 1,000 times yes. When they did their remodel, that's exactly what they had in mind, was a preschool or a daycare coming in to utilize that space during the week when they weren't using it for their children's ministries. And so we did it. So we grew. I did a center license. And for the last 5 years, I've had around 40 kids in that space. Always about 5 to 6 employees, and we have stayed very busy. A lot of educators' families that come, just coming naturally being in education, that kind of all worked out. And now we've had a third kid since I opened that, and I've loved that. Being able to be with my kids, also being out with other adults, not doing the in-home license, and still having that interaction as well. And it's been a lot of fun to watch those kids grow. And I don't see us leaving that facility anytime soon. It's been great.